This is my first class, so
हाँ, yes.
so, any I think मतलब कोई
हाँ,
मतलब दिक्कत दिक्कत तो नहीं होगा ना?
no, this is your first class. No, no, I think no problem.
Okay.
I will revise it. I just give the introduction, then I can tell you. What's your name first? Please tell me.
Projay Bhumik.
Okay, okay. So actually, all please everybody, please on your video. Please on your video camera. Good morning to all. Okay, this may be your first class.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning. This is your first class, and in this class, today we discuss about the mechanism, because last class we discussed the substitution reaction. Today we discuss the mechanism of the substitution reaction. So go through the mechanistic idea. When you go through the just fully subjective regarding the substitution reaction, we discuss individually. But right now, I just cleared your idea from basic thing 11, 12, and with this BTech courses, we are just merging.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
in that case, first of all, I am just give you the brief introduction for which this is the first class, and then I will discuss this thing, because first class we discuss about the substitution reaction, and you know this thing, substitution reaction, uh, mainly if you take the example, say Rx plus OH minus. Rx is the alkyl halide, OH minus is there, X will be liberated and OH will be take the position, and we can get the product ROH. This is simple thing. But if you consider this different types of example, we can get go through it. I say
Ma'am,
substitution reactions. Yes, yes.
will you please repeat that one so that I
Uh,
can note it down in my copy?
okay. You may come. I will come to this point. This is your first class, na? I will come to this point. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I just go through the PPT first. Okay. I'm just
Okay, ma'am.
come to the PPT, because this is the most of the students. This is the first class. So I am come to the PPT, and then I will go through the basic mechanistic procedure. So this is the first class for organic reaction we discuss, and this is the first slide. We observe that organic reactions, we can divide these organic reactions by the type of addition reaction, substitution reaction, elimination reaction, pericyclic reaction, rearrangement reactions, and redox reaction. So in that case, I'm just giving you this is the red color, because this reaction is called the this substitution reaction. We discuss the substitution reaction. And if I just go through the example for substitution reaction, we may understand that the first thing, I am just discussing for which this is the first class. The nucleophile. Anybody have any? Please, I am just asking you. Have you any idea about the nucleophiles? Any idea? Please on the camera and tell me, what do you mean by the nucleophile? Anyone from the class? Shubhro?
Yes, ma'am.
On the video, and please tell me, what do you mean by, this is your first class now? What do you
Yes,
mean
ma'am.
by nucleophile? Any idea? Anybody?
Actually, the thing is studied in class 12, but now I forgot.
Okay, no
uh,
problem, no problem. Nucleophile means, if you go through the section, you understand that a reagent which can donate electron pair, that means we can consider that nucleophile. Nucleum came from the term nucleus, and phile means loving. That means nucleus loving. Positive charge.
Nucleo came. Yes, ma'am. Nucleo came from the word nucleus, and file came from.
Nucleo came from the word nucleus, and phile means loving. Okay, so phile means loving and nucleus
Loving, okay.
loving. That means
Okay.
इसका क्या meaning है? You think nucleus loving means?
Nucleophile.
Nucleus loving means nucleus के पास क्या, which charge is present here? It is a positive charge, and
Yes, ma'am.
as it is the positive charge is present here, so definitely we can consider that nucleophile is a negative species. Definitely, nucleophile is a negative species.
Yeah,
it loves the positive
yeah.
charge. Clear? So
Nucleus
this is the
has the
basic
positive charge, so nucleophile is negatively charged.
negatively charged, or it must have some lone pair of electron
Lone
or
pair of
electron. Exactly. So we can consider that. Now, as for example, say I'm just going to another portion of this section. Say this is the observation example of the nucleophile. So Rs minus is a nucleophile because it has the negative charge. Ro minus also the nucleophile. It has also the negative charge. I minus nucleophile, B1 minus nucleophile. But question is which one? Last class we have already discussed it. Which one is strong nucleophile? If you compare I minus and Br minus, which one will be stronger nucleophile? Anyone from the class? Anyone from the class? I. Very good answer. Why? Please on your camera and please on the camera. And why I minus is much more nucleophilic than that of the Br minus?
Because the electron consumption is better in I, and this is in periodic table. It's
yes.
Because it held in मतलब बहुत ऊपर रहता है I Br के मुकाबले.
I'm just giving you one clue. Electronegativity.
Yeah.
Electronegativity. Yes. Electronegativity किसका ज़्यादा है? I minus और Br minus?
I minus.
I minus का electronegativity ज़्यादा है. Okay. Sorry, I का electronegativity ज़्यादा है. अगर I का I और Br. Sorry, if you compare, Br has much more greater electronegativity than I. But जिसका पास electronegativity ज़्यादा है, उसका nucleophilicity क्या होगा? क्या होगा?
कम होगा.
क्यों कम होगा? Explain this. This is the basic idea.
जिसके पास इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी ज्यादा होगा तो न्यूक्लियस के साथ उसका अट्रैक्शन तो कम ही होगा.
जिसके पास when the electronegativity is high, that means any element, so it has higher tendency to catch the negative, to gain electron. Very good. So if you consider I minus and Br minus, so definitely Br minus want to catch much more electron than I minus. That means we can consider that Br minus can't easily give its negative charge to the positive center nucleus because it is very tightly bound by Br, because Br has high electronegativity than I minus. So definitely we can consider that I minus is less electronegative than Br minus, and as I minus is less electronegative than Br minus, so I minus is much more nucleophilic than that of the Br minus. Clear? Clear?
Just a minute, ma'am. I'm noting the thing.
Okay, you can note this. Acha, now today we have to go through the new presentation section also, because we discussed the about the mechanistic idea, and this is very conceptual also.
Say I minus is yes, ma'am.
I minus is much more.
I minus is yes, ma'am.
I minus is much more nucleophilic than that of Beer minus.
Br minus. Because I
Yeah.
minus is less electronegative than Br minus, isn't it?
Yes, very good. Clear? And you can,
Yes, ma'am.
this is the gist. And you can, when you, in your exam time or anything else, when you explain this, you just go through that, what is the reason behind it? Why electronegativity dictate this type of section? So now, we can consider another important part from that section. This is the example we have discussed in the last class. Which one is much more nucleophilic? Okay. Another thing we discussed about the electrophile. Anybody have any idea about the electrophile? Anyone? Anyone have any idea? Please on your camera and tell me what do you mean by electrophile? Yes?
Electrophile are positively charged.
Okay. Or?
And electrophile is an electron pair acceptor.
On your camera, please.
Okay, just wait a minute.
Okay.
Now it's okay?
Now it is okay. I am visible, na?
Okay, ma'am.
Na, I am also visible to you, na?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So please tell me, I am just give you one clue. If any substance which is not have the positive charge, the compound which has not positive charge, it is neutral. Is it possible to become it electrophilic?
Yes.
Give one example. Very good. Give one example.
AlCl3, I think.
Yes. What is the answer?
AlCl3.
Very good. The answer is AlCl3.
CL3.
And why AlCl3 is neutral but it is electrophilic?
I know. Actually, I forget because it's class 12.
Yes. Try.
I just know that the AlCl3 is a neutral and it's electrophilic. But why? Sorry, not in my mind.
Because it has some vacant orbital and it can accommodate the electrons. And when it can accommodate the electrons, so definitely it has the tendency to take the lone pair of electron or to take the catch the much more electron density to itself. And it due to this tendency, we can consider that it is electrophilic in nature, though it is neutral, but it has some vacant orbital to gain the electron, like BF3, BCl3, AlCl3, etc. Very good. One person give the answer that Pritam Rajok, that this is electron loving. Electrophile is electron loving. Very good answer. Now we go through another important part. Say for example, this is electrophile.
I forget the reason why it is, but yeah.
Okay. Yes, you can. Now we just come to the another important part of this. You just go through it. The classification of the substitution reaction. Classification of the substitution reaction. We can classify this substitution phenomena by the three types. One is yes.
Yes. In case of electrophilic, also it's gaining electrons or something else. Will you please
yes. Open your camera, please. Open your camera. देखो, nucleophile means क्या है? Nucleus loving. Nucleophile means nucleus loving.
Nucleus loving. Okay.
Electrophile, phile means loving. Electro means electron loving.
Electron loving. Okay.
हाँ, electron phile का meaning क्या है? that means negative charge loving. Any component, if it is negative charge loving, so definitely it will be must have the positive charge or must have less deficiency in the electron. Exactly. Less of electron or deficiency in the electron. Clear? So it is electron loving. And nucleophile means nucleus loving. That means it has some negative charge and it will want to seek the positive center. This is the basic thing. Now, if I take the example, we can just classify the substitution reaction by the SN1, SN2, and we discuss it later, SNI. SN1, SN2, and SNI. Now the question is, what is SN1, what is SN2, and what is SNI? I have discussed in the class about the SN1 means substitution, nucleophilic, unimolecular. SN2 means substitution, nucleophilic, bimolecular. And substitution, nucleophilic, internal, it is called the substitution, nucleophilic, internal, SNI. So today we discuss the only SN1 and SN2.
Ma'am, SN1 means substitution, nucleophilic, and one more?
Unimolecular. Just that means just one molecule is involved. Unimolecular. Please write down.
Yes, ma'am.
SN2 means substitution, nucleophilic, bimolecular. That means two bimolecule. Though molecules yes, are involved. And I stands for internal. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And last class, I just go through another slide. This is very interesting slide. And we can recapitulate this also, that SN1 reaction means this particular cat, gray color cat, is not sharing, and yellow color cat, together they are not sharing the bed. But here in SN2, together they share the bed. Why we go through this concept, when you chemically discuss it, you can understand this one. So I have come to the today's discussion right now. This is, we discuss the first, today's discussion is SNI or SN1 mechanism. SN1 mechanism. Now, if I write down this one, and you may consider that, what is this? X, Y, Z, etc. And there is a L is that this portion is that. We can consider that SN1 mechanism. And anybody, please tell me, last class who are attending this, SN1 mechanism is SN1 mechanism is go through by the carbocation pathway or transition state pathway. Anybody from the class?
Carbocation pathway.
Very good answer. This go through the carbocation pathway. Carbocation, yes, Akash, yes, you are, please open the camera. Akash. Akash. Anybody from the class? Just on the camera. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Please tell me, what do you mean by a carbocation? Give one example of any carbocation. Carbocation ke example. What is carbocation?
Carbocation.
क्या है कार्बोकैटायन?
CH2,
CH2, CH3.
CH3.
और CH3 कार्बोकैटायन, that means कार्बन के ऊपर क्या रहेगा? पॉजिटिव चार्ज.
पॉजिटिव चार्ज, हाँ. Yes.
हाँ, तो कोई भी एक एग्जांपल दो. I think class 11-12 you have read this section. कोई भी एग्जांपल. one carbon has how many hands possible?
Four,
hands.
four.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
So we
Four
can
hands.
consider that exactly. So if the carbon has 4 CH4, so we can consider that one hydrogen is removed. CH4 is called the methane. But if you remove one hydrogen, you can get the CH3 plus. You can get the CH3 plus. This is a simple example. Now, if I take the another example, carbon is there. Carbon के 4 sides are considered with the methyl group. Methyl group का क्या formula है? CH3. So if I write down that carbon with 4 methyl group, that means carbon Me4C is present. This is a hydrocarbon. But if you want to remove one methyl group, you can get the result Me3C. Clear? And Me3C के ऊपर क्या आएगा? Positive charge. So this is called the carbocation. Do you have any idea about the 3 degree, 2 degree, 1 degree carbocation? Anybody have any
R1,
idea?
R2, R3. Madam, R1, R2, R3.
Very good. R1 क्या है?
R1 3rd degree. Sure.
अच्छा, R1 3rd degree और
R2
R2 क्या?
2 degree. R2 2 degree or R3 I think 1 degree. Yes.
So I am suggesting you to recap because this mechanism is really conceptual. Please recapitulate this 1 degree, 2 degree, and 3 degree. This is very important part. Otherwise, when you go through this section, it will be much more confusing. So I am just readily tell you that clear your idea that if the carbon has 4 hands fulfilled, because carbon has how many hands? 4 hands are possible.
4 hands. 4 hands.
4 hands.
4 hands.
Yes, ma'am.
And if
Yes, ma'am.
one hand is removed, that means if you consider that carbon के just simple thing, methane, CH4.
Yes, ma'am.
एक कार्बन के साथ हाइड्रोजन कितना है? एक बॉन्ड में 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन है. नहीं, एक बॉन्ड में कितना है? 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन है ना CH में. अगर H is removing with its 2 electrons, so methane becomes CH3 plus. So the methane becomes.
Again, ma'am.
If one electron is removed.
If one electron is this CH bond from CH bond, if the electrons are from the one CH bond, the 2 just bond pair is removing. This becomes CH4 becomes CH3 plus. You know this thing very well. And when there is exactly, when there is a positive charge, this is called the simple thing carbocation. True?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes,
now I am just go through, don't memorize this SN1 mechanism. This is not required. I am just suggesting you that you can consider that. Now give one example when we can easily achieve the carbocation. How we can easily achieve the carbocation? कैसे हम लोग which type of compound we can easily get the carbocation? Any idea? Anybody? If I consider say CH3Br, methyl bromide, CH3Br, and you just remove Br minus. You just remove Br minus from, because this has the Br has electrophilicity, high electronegativity. So it will be removed as Br minus. So CH3Br becomes, right now we can consider that this becomes CH3 plus. Clear? So there is a generation of the carbocation from the alkyl halide, because CH3 is the alkyl group, Br is the halide group. So yes, exactly. So from alkyl halide dissociation, we can easily generate the carbocation. Clear? And alkyl halide is a very good substrate for the nucleophilic substitution, nucleophilic substitution reaction. Now I am just come to this point from the PPT section. We just go through it. This is the SN1 mechanism I am discussing. And from the SN1 mechanism, you understand that in that section, we go through that, there is a carbon is present here. Carbon ke charo taraf X, Y, Z groups are present. Which groups are present? X, Y, Z groups are present. And you may write down in your copy, this is maybe methyl,
X,
maybe
Y, and
ethyl. X, Y, Z. This may be methyl, maybe ethyl or anything else, alkyl group. And what is, here we stand for, what is L? L is called the leaving group, which can easily leave. So from that section, the leaving group, we can consider that if the leaving group is Br minus. If the leaving group is Br. So what will be the situation? The structure of the compound becomes C, X, Y, Z, L is the leaving group. So I am just come to this point. In this leaving group section, just as for example, I am just writing you. Say X is equal to methyl. Y is equal to, chat box I am writing here, methyl. Z is equal to, say, ethyl, C2H5. And at last, I am considering that L is the, say, Br. Now, please tell me what will be the carbocation formed here. What will be the carbocation will be formed? Yes.
Ma'am, Y is equal to Y is equal to.
Y is equal to, I am writing here CH3. You can write down anything. You can repeat X equal to CH3, Y equal to C2H5, anything, any alkyl group choose. They, as for example, I am considering that X equal to this is CH3, Y is equal to this is CH3, and Z equal to also CH3. And say L is equal to your iodine. So which type of carbocation we can get from this compound when one ligand is, if this L is removed, then which type of carbocation we get? Anybody from the class? In the chat box, please give me the message that which carbocation is formed here. Anybody from the class? Yes, anybody? Anyone? So the carbocation structure should be CH3. If I consider that X equal to CH3, CH3, another should be CH3, C2H5, then carbon will be there, and this is the positive charge will be there. This is the structure of the carbocation we can get. So we can write down that CH3, CH3, C2H5, C plus. This is the carbocation, and very good answer from Shahidya Rai. This is the 3-degree carbocation. Clear? Any idea? Any confusion? Anybody? Any questions? Any questions? Anybody? Yes.
Ma'am, in the last you have written C2H5 C plus.
Exactly. Why not C? Because if you consider that carbon के पास कितना hand है? 4 hand है. If the carbon has 4 hand, तो carbon के पास एक के साथ क्या था? L था. Cl ligand. This is the living group. That means एक के साथ है CH3, एक के साथ CH3, एक के साथ C2H5. So when you leave the living, remove the living group, that means Br minus is removing. So definitely you can get that carbon is always positive. Carbon के साथ कितना hand रहेगा? एक तो remove हो गया. कितना hand रहेगा? 3. So if there is 3 hands are there, so we can consider it should be CH3, CH3, C2, H5, C plus. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I am come to this mechanistic pathway. First
after
of
removing
all,
the bromine, right, ma'am?
Exactly. After removing the bromine or iodine or anything, any living group, when you remove this, you can Acha. You may ask me one question, that why are you writing in this visualization? That means X is by the solid bond, the Z is by the solid bond, Y is by the broken bond or dashed bond, X is this straight line, L is also straight line. You have any questions regarding this? Why I am writing in this? Anybody from the class?
Actually, ma'am,
Anybody?
this single bond, double bond, and triple bond, these all things.
No.
No.
It is behind the screen and Y is above the screen and X on the axis.
Very good answer. If you just actually three-dimensional visualization is very difficult right now, so I'm trying you. If you put your eyes in that side, so Z is very close to our eyes. Z, okay. Y is apart from our eyes, and X and L in the same plane. If you are confused to write this, you just write down this bond by the just straight line. This is also possible. So either you can write down in that three-dimensional diagram, or write down as carbon straight bond Z, carbon straight bond Y, carbon straight bond X, carbon straight bond L. Clear? Clear? Any doubt, anyone?
Once
Yes.
again, ma'am, please repeat this.
Okay, I am repeating this one. If you consider that this C carbon, this is by the bold bond. That means bold bond means this is very front, very close to our eyes. ये जो bond है हमारा जिस side में eyes present है उसके सामने है. And if you consider Y is far from our eyes, and X is in the plane, L is also in the plane. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? So if you are confused regarding this three-dimensional viewpoint, you may just write down the straight line also. There is no problem. You just write down the straight line. This is the straight line, this is the straight line, and straight line. Now the most important part. So I am just requesting you to, in your copy, you just, for your easy understanding, you just write down that carbon. It has the X, Y, Z, just straight line you can use, and ligand is present here. And I am suggesting you, please write down the ligand in that straight line. Please write down the ligand in that straight line. Now I am considering this, that what is the first step of the SN1 mechanism? First step of the SN1 mechanism. Yes.
With C
Yes.
only we need to write in the straight line X, Y, Z.
You can write down X, Y, Z, no problem. Okay, not required to go through the three-dimensional visualization. This is not at all required.
Once I'll
Better.
show you my copy. Once I'll show you my
Okay.
copy means.
Okay, yes, no problem. And this is the ligand. When you go through the slowest step, after getting the slowest step, you can get the, there is a, first of all, when ligand is removed, we can get the, first of all, formation of the carbocation. Clear? First of all, there is a formation of the carbocation. And this becomes C positive. Ligand is removing with its electron pair L minus, and this is the Y, this is the Z, and this is the positive charge. Clear?
Here only, ma'am.
Yes.
Here only
yes.
need to write.
Yes,
only.
yes.
X, Y, Z.
Yes. You can write down this one. Very good. No, not write down this way. Write down the, like in C, you just show the bond X, Y, Z. Na? You just show the bond. C with the ligand, C with the X, C with the Y, C with the Z. You must write down this one.
Okay,
But
okay.
don't mention the solid or dashed bond. Clear? Any doubt, anyone? Yes. Now, I'm just come to this section. You get the, first of all, there is a slowest step. In that slowest step, there is a formation of the carbocation.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
I mean, if this is unimolecular, then it is also applicable.
I'm come to this point. Okay, I'm come to this point. This is unimolecular. Okay, every step I'm come to this section. First of all, you just understand this mechanism. Why this is there is. I'm repeatedly telling you this is very conceptual. Lots of questions are there regarding the racemization is possible. Why racemization? Why not inversion? This type of questions. Answer. How can you easily solve it? I come to this point. Very good. So first of all, this is the slowest step. From the slowest step, we can get the formation of the carbocation. Now, please give me one question's answer. This is the carbon. Anyone can tell me what is the hybridization of the carbon in the XYZL section? What is the hybridization of the carbon? Carbon का hybridization क्या है? When carbon is attached with the XYZL, what is the hybridization of the carbon? sp3 or sp2? Yes, it is very good. No. Ovik Ghosh, Deepa Datto give the correct answer. This is sp3.
Hello. sp2 ma'am.
Hello. Yes, this is sp3, na? Yes, very good answer. This is sp3. Okay. But when you consider this is the section, this type of carbocation is formed, then the hybridization becomes, it is sp3, and from sp3 it becomes kya ho jayega? It becomes sp2. It becomes sp2. Please understand this section. It becomes sp2. So carbocation is sp2, and you know this thing. sp2 hybridization means this is the planarity. क्या है? sp2 hybridization means it is planar.
Planarity.
Planar. It is planar. Clear? First of all, carbon with the living
No,
group.
no, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Anybody? You can, your voice is just cut down. You just write down in the chat box. If you have any queries, you just write down in the chat box. Okay.
1s orbital and.
Yes. Yes. So, I'm just considering that this carbocation is sp2. This is sp2 and this is sp3. Why this is sp3? Anybody from the class? I think class 11, 12, you have read this. Why this is sp3? Anybody from the class? Yes. Yes. Okay. Now I am just considering this sp3 and sp2. This is the carbocation is sp2. This is the sp3. Now the slowest step is the formation of the carbocation. Now the question is, when there is, this is the nucleophile. This is the nucleophile. That means this is the negative charge. Now when any compound is planar, sp2. So planarity means kya hai? Nucleophile can attack. If you go through the structure, you can understand that nucleophile can attack from both the sides. Nucleophile can attack from this side and it can attack from this side. Possible? Anybody from the class? Why the nucleophile can attack from both the sides? Anybody? Yes? Why the nucleophile attack from the both the side? Yes. I'm audible. Yes. I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody? I'm audible. So please on your video and please tell me, camera, please tell me why the sp3 and why this is the vital question, why the nucleophile can attack from both the side here. Go through this PowerPoint presentation and why both the side. If it is any substance, if it is planar, so it can, nucleophile can come to this part, it can come to this part. Dono sides say it can attack.
PowerPoint can't be seen, ma'am.
Okay, I come to this point, okay? Okay, right now it is not sharing. No? I'm come to this point. Okay. I come to this. Now it is shared, no? Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It is visible. Right now, this is the very important. You think that when there is a planarity.
Yes, ma'am. Visible.
Okay, when there is planarity, that means carbon is positive. Z is very close to your eyes. Y is far from your eyes. X is in the upper position. So nucleophile, either it can come from this side or it can come from this side. Possible? That means you are thinking that Z is close to your eyes, Z in that direction, Y is in that section. So nucleophile, either it can attack this side and it can, that means nucleophile can either attack from the back side or nucleophile either attack from the front side. Clear? Clear? Any doubt, anyone regarding this picture? Yes?
Ma'am, once again.
Okay. This is the carbocation formation.
Will you explain, ma'am, this mechanism?
Okay, I'm explain this one. So the slowest step is the formation of the carbocation. It is clear? It is clear? Slowest step is the formation of the carbocation. When there is a leaving group is removing, we can get the carbocation formation. And I am telling you, you just use the straight line, not required this type of line is at all. So there is a carbocation when C+ is formed, so nucleophile can attack from both the sides. Either nucleophile
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. You are not audible. Hello.
Yeah. That means if the nucleophile.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes.
Ma'am, you are not audible.
I'm not audible.
Oh my God.
I'm audible.
Yes, now, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in the middle, there was some.
Now I.
Ma'am, when you explain your
now it's
voice
okay.
is
Connection
not there.
Now it's okay.
Yes.
Now
Okay.
it's okay.
Okay, right now, okay. Na? So we can consider that there is a slow step,
Hello?
there is a carbocation formation. Yes. Yes. May I audible? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So if you consider that,
Yes.
may I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? So we can, okay, so we can come to this point. There is a carbocation formation, and when there is a carbocation formation, this nucleophile will either attack from the back side, that means this type of pink color arrow shows that this goes through the back side and this nucleophile come to the front side. Okay, so if this is nucleophile is attached from the back side, this is the nucleophilic carbon bond formation. And if the nucleophile attack from the front side, there is a front side attachment by the nucleophile. Clear? Any doubt regarding this mechanism? Anybody? Yes? Okay. So we can come to this part that in that section, after the going through the question, that there is a slow step and there is a first step. So SNI, one mechanism is go through by the two-step process. One is the slow step and one is the first step, FAST first. Now there is a question I may ask you. One student question here tha, why this is unimolecular? Why this is unimolecular?
Unimolecular, yes, ma'am.
Why?
Ma'am, because
Why
only
this is
one
unimolecular?
ligand is removed. Hello, ma'am, because
क्या?
one ligand is moved.
हाँ, हाँ.
तो एक ligand को सिर्फ हटाया जाता है वहां से,
No.
इसलिए
Actually, if you consider the step, you can understand that from that section, there is a formation of the carbocation. This is true. When there is a formation of the carbocation, in that case, this is the slowest step. And the slowest step, how many molecules are involved? How many molecules are involved in the slowest step?
only one.
How many molecules are involved in? Only one. That is why it is unimolecular reaction. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? So I am just consider this is the answer of your question, that when you go through the reaction, you understand that any mechanistic pathway, when the slowest step, considering how many molecules, if the molecules is just only one, so this is called the unimolecular reaction. And I am just represent you that this is the slowest step, this is the first step. And for the slowest step, there is a formation of the carbocation. And after the formation of the carbocation, there must be, due to the planarity of the carbocation, nucleophile can be attacked from both the sides. Either it can come to the front side or maybe back side. Why I am considered that this is the pink color is the back side? Because I am taking this Y.
Yeah.
Hello.
I mean, you are not audible.
Anybody have any question regarding the mechanism? Yes. So I come to the next slide.
Ma'am, please explain once again, because your voice is
Which
breaking
one?
in between. This mechanism, the
Okay,
previous
okay.
one.
Okay. This is the carbon. Okay. Carbon के साथ how many groups are present? Substitute X, Y, Z, L. L is the living group. L is living group. So we can consider that there is a slowest step. In the slowest step,
Living
there is
group.
a formation of the
Yes,
living group is removing. When it is removed, we can get that there is a formation of the carbocation. When there is a formation of the carbocation, then nucleophile we can attack. After the first of all, mechanism tells us that carbocation formation, generation of the carbocation, then there is an attack by the nucleophile. Say, as for example, living group is your Br minus. Br, and nucleophile is OH minus. So we can consider that when this leaving group is removing, there is a formation of the carbocation plus. Okay. After forming this carbocation, the nucleophile, as for example, say nucleophile is OH minus. So it can attack from both the sides. Clear? If it is attacked from this side, then there is bond attachment. Nucleophilic attachment should be COH in that section. And if OH minus attack from this side, so OH attachment should be this section. So this part is, first step is slowest step, carbocation generation, and this step, FAST first. This is the first step. That means this is very this is the step which go through very quickly, and this step is very slow step. Clear? Clear? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if I ask you the question, why SN1 reaction is unimolecular? Can you explain this? Open your video and you can explain this. Why this is unimolecular?
Ma'am, only one molecule is involved.
In only one molecule is involved where? This is the question.
The reaction.
In the reaction, not, this is not the correct answer.
Transition state, ma'am.
No.
I mean, one
why
molecule is present in transition state. That's why.
Not only transition state.
And I mean, the rate of reaction also depend on concentration, not the concentration of nucleophile also.
I'm considering you that if you go through this, you understand that the slowest step, in the slowest step, there is a substitution reaction. When this is going through the slowest step, we understand that the pathway is go through the carbocation. When the step is the slowest step, the formation is a carbocation is possible.
One.
Generation of the carbocation is possible. So slowest step mein how many molecules are involved in the slowest step? Just only one molecule. So
yes,
we don't go through the first step. We just go through the slowest step, and that is why it is unimolecular. And last slide, I am discussing the SN2 pathway. Just last slide. This is this one. What is SN2? Anybody from the class? It is just single step or two-step reaction. SN1 कितना step reaction है?
Single step reaction. One step.
SN1 is single step reaction, but SN2 is
Single
step. SN2 single step.
SN1 is two-step reaction. But
SN2 madam single step. SN2 single step.
SN2 is single step reaction. Okay. So for the SN,
how, ma'am? SN2 single.
and question is why SN2 is single step reaction? Anybody? I think it is. I think there is a net connection problem. So we can go through it. If you
Echo is coming, ma'am. Your voice is.
it is echo. Okay, no problem. SN2, when you go through this, why this is single step?
With no intermediate formation.
No. Oh. You just go through it. There is a formation of the transition state. There is a formation of the transition state. There is no, just there is a Br minus is attached from this side, and
Ma'am, net.
Hello, ma'am.
we can capture carbocation or transition state. Which one is much more stable?
Ma'am, hello.
Yes, carbocation and transition state. Carbocation and transition state, which we can capture. May I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Now it's audible.
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Carbocation and transition state, which we can, which will be much more stable. Carbocation and transition state, which will be much more stable. Yes, anybody from the class on the camera, and please tell me which will be much more stable. Yes. Definitely carbocation will be much more stable than that of the transition state. Clear? Yes.
How, ma'am?
How? Transition state, if you consider that, you understand that there is a no particular, that there is a bond formation just. There is a bond formation, this is the bond breaking. So it has a no specific structure. It is formed so quickly and its existence lifetime is very, very short. So we can't trap this this transition state. That means when we just achieve that when there is a chloride is alkyl halide is there here, it will just go very first through the transition state and go to the product. But if you consider the SN1 reaction, there is a carbocation, and this carbocation in the SN1 mechanism, it is the 3-degree carbocation most of the cases, and you know this thing, 3-degree carbocation is very stable than that of the 2-degree and 1-degree. Anybody can explain this? Why? 3-degree carbocation is much more stable than that of the 2-degree and 1-degree. Anybody? Yes? Okay, we can leave the class right now. Okay. Yes.